Okay, somebody feels that. That is so cute. I love that. Again, somebody feels like somebody here, when you are with them, when they are with you, doors open. They get favor. Good things happen. Not like when they're with other people. Other people, they feel like things, especially in a connection, they feel like things just go all wrong. Like their life is just like a shit show. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a shit show. People feel like that. People like to be around you because they feel like things are always going to be fair. Things are always going to be fair. They ain't got to worry about you trying to be shysty. They ain't worried about you going to say, I told you so. You know, they feel like with you, things are going to be done just rightly, especially if you are a manager or a lead or something like that. They know that you have their back. Like you say that, you mean that. That, yeah, I got your back. As long as you're doing what you got to do, I got your back. And they do. That's a good boss. Those are hard to find. Somebody feels that when they are around you, it's like time just flies. A day could turn into days, weeks. This person also feels like they could be around you all the time, all year round. They don't have a problem with it. I just heard your funky socks. What? Okay, somebody is like, I will be around your funky, smelly socks. I love being around you that much. That's funny. That's funny. They're like, I don't care if your socks stink, baby. I still want to be around you. I love you. All right, let's see this one. Hey, lovely. Welcome to Comfort and Cards. We're going to take a look at why people like to be around you, why people enjoy your presence, your company. What is it they like about you when you're around? Let's take a look at this really quickly. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Okay, somebody likes to be around you because you're not always in a rush with them. You take your time. Whoever you are, you like to take your time with them. They don't feel like, again, they don't feel like they're being rushed or pushed to do something. Or I'm definitely getting something in specific where somebody is like, you're not pushing me to marry you. Other relationships, they felt like they were being pushed to be married. Some of you, this is a boss situation where they like you. You're their boss, and they like the fact that you're not always harping on them with the deadline. Yes, there's a deadline, but you don't make them feel like, get it done. Also, some of you that are a boss, they like the fact that you don't micromanage. You don't micromanage them. All right. Other reasons people like to be around you is because you don't have toxic behavior and you're going to nip it in the bud. You do not allow that to be happening with the people that you love or people that are around you. And also, if you're a boss, I got some leaders in here for sure. You do not allow toxic behavior in your vicinity. You don't allow toxic behavior in your comments. You don't allow it in your live feeds. You don't allow it on your social media. You don't allow it with your friends when y'all out and about. You bring a friend, they bring a friend. Ain't nobody finna be acting up. You don't allow that. And people really love being around you for that. And you don't try to manipulate, control people, be obsessed with people. You ain't trying to do all that craziness. People like to be around you because you're not trying to be a hater. You're not trying to block nobody. You want everybody to celebrate. You know, it's that type of thing. Everybody eats. I eat. Everybody eats. Okay? Nobody goes hungry. Okay? Let's see what else. Why else do people like to be around you and they enjoy your presence? Why else do people like to be around you and enjoy your presence? Okay. People like you because you can talk. You're not afraid to be vulnerable with people, and people feel like they can talk to you and you're not going to judge them, that they can say what they've done. Like almost like talking to, now they're showing me a vicar, what do you call it? A priest. You know, I have confession. People feel like they can confess with you and you're not going to go run around telling the town or telling people their business. People feel like you can trust you. Some of you could be a counselor and you're one damn good counselor. You are good at what you do. Others of you, they feel like when people People feel like you're not going to set them up for heartbreak. You're going to take your time with them. You're going to listen to them. You're going to, you listen. When something is hurting them, you're going to listen. If they hurt, you hurt. That type of thing, okay? People like around you because they can see within your soul and they know you can see in theirs. Everybody don't like that though. But these people, whoever you're around, sweetheart, they don't mind that. They know that when they look at you, you're telling them the truth. You're not lying, okay? Some of you, they like to be around you because they just love to look at you. Okay, they just love to look at you. They think you got beautiful eyes. Your eyes could be significant. Others of you, they like to be around you because they feel like when they're with you, things align. Things come together, right? They know, somebody here, they feel like when they're with you, they're with the protection of an angel. Like they're with God. God is walking, because somebody feels like God is walking with you, for therefore God is with me too. Okay, somebody feels that. That is so cute. I love that. Again, somebody feels like somebody here, when you are with them, when they are with you, doors open. They get favor. Good things happen. Not like when they're with other people. Other people, they feel like things, especially in a connection, they feel like things just go all wrong. Like their life is just like a schnit show. If you know what I'm talking about. It's a shit show. People feel like that. People like to be around you because they feel like things are always going to be fair. Things are always going to be fair. They ain't got to worry about you trying to be shysty. They ain't worried about you going to say, I told you so. You know, they feel like with you, things are going to be done just rightly, especially if you are a manager or a lead or something like that. They know that you have their back. Like you say that, you mean that. That, yeah, I got your back. As long as you're doing what you got to do, I got your back. And they do. That's a good boss. Those are hard to find. Somebody feels that when they are around you, it's like time just flies. A day could turn into days, weeks. This person also feels like they could be around you all the time, all year round. They don't have a problem with it. I just heard your funky socks. What? Okay, somebody is like, I will be around your funky, smelly socks. I love being around you that much. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. They're like, I don't care if your socks stink, baby. I still want to be around you. I love you. All right, let's see this one. Okay, people like to be around you because with you, they know that, there's going to be repeated success. There's good karma that's being built with you. I'm also hearing the word logic. So things make sense. Somebody here saying when they're around you, things just make sense. That's sweet. With when somebody's around you, someone here, they feel like especially for love connection, it's like you met all over again. Every day is a new. Now that's a good relationship. Baby, okay. Somebody feel like every day is new. Hey, and they find you sexy every day. Okay, I love that. Others of you, somebody feels like when they're around you, it makes them want to do more. It makes them want to try more. It makes it easier for them to close old doors. This is somebody who before they had problems with closing out old cycles, but you have taught this person like, no, closing old cycles, closing those old doors is a healthy thing to do. You don't want to hang on to the past because that becomes toxic. Good for you. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be that. Somebody feels that they like being around you because you allow them to have the space that they need. You understand who they are. You understand that also if some of you, if you are, if somebody, let's say they're going through something, right? And you're like, okay, when you're ready to talk, I'm here. And somebody likes that. You don't be like, hey, what is it? What can I do? What's the problem? Let me fix it. You let this person have the space. And when they're ready to talk to you, they will. And if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Somebody, they love that about you. Aww. And they feel with you, they feel like it's comfortable. It's home. It's peaceful. Okay. More of you. So others of you, people like to be around with you because, again, it feels like a new opportunity, a new energy, new. It's just new. Things don't get stale and old with you. You're always trying something new or willing to try something new. Positive. I like you. Somebody feels like you're the peanut butter to their jelly. Okay, somebody feels like you are their best friend. Somebody feels like they love being around you. Okay, somebody feels like they're being around you makes them want to feel like they want to marry you or marry you all over again. Somebody here is somebody gonna propose soon. Hold on, 2 months. Somebody's gonna get proposed to in 2 months. I just felt that. I don't know who that is, but somebody is. Hold on, I need this card here. All right. Somebody likes to be around you, and people like being around you because you know how to let go, release, and not go back. You've taught some people or person that, again, you don't need to hold on to those toxic cycles. Okay? You can let those things go. You can move on, and you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Let me get one more. Why do people like being around you? I don't remember. I think I changed the topic. People like you because you don't take gambles. You don't play games like that. Like, it's when it comes to like, but I feel like things like, you're not going to take a gamble on something, especially when it comes to them. They feel like if you feel it's going to damage your friendship or damage your relationship, you're not going to do it. Especially, I'm hearing check with you first. So they're saying to me that you're going to check with them first before you make that decision. If you feel it's going to affect you or your person, or affect you or your friends, your friendship, okay, or kinship. And I wasn't going to do one more, but this one flipped out. Someone likes it because you don't keep secrets. Somebody loves being around you because you're not phony. You're not keeping secrets. If you know there's something that could be detrimental to this person, or you feel like would hurt them, you're going to say something, no matter how, no matter what the consequences could be. They feel like your friendship and truth is the most important situation. Most important thing, versus them feeling embarrassed or them with their ego, or they feel like you're too valuable for that. Yeah, you're too valuable for that. People like to be around you because when things are falling apart, you know how to rebuild. And you know how to help them, guide them in a direction to build. Wow. People also like you. I'll get one more in a moment. Because you're not jealous. You're not insecure. You're not jealous. You're not trying to petty fight. You're not trying to be out in the streets acting crazy. You're ladylike or gentlemanlike. You don't have time for drama. That's not cute. And some people like being around you also because you know how to dream big. You know how to go for goals. You're not afraid to try. You're not afraid to shoot for what most people would think is big. You're like, let's go for it. I'm here with you. We can do this together. That's what's up. All right. What a beautiful. I love these types of readings. This was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to end it here. If you want to find me again, you can certainly subscribe. But if not, you don't have to, baby. I'm here every Friday. I'm going to be here for you regardless. You'll just Comfort and Cards. Find me here. I am open for personal readings if you're interested in that as well. That is in the show notes below. Reading Life's Journey. If you want to like the video, feel free. It helps the channel. But if you don't want to, don't like anything you don't agree to, okay? But if you agree and you wanted to see it come to fruition, hit the like. But if you don't, again, don't touch it. It's okay. All right. But I'm going to end it here. I appreciate you. Again, I'm here every Friday. I've been showing up throughout the week because the energies have been weird. But for sure, Friday, I'm here. Peace, health, and harmony. Thanks for coming to Comfort and Cards. Bye-bye. What a sweet person you are.